Welcome to another episode of Good Ol' RVing. My name is Greg, and I hope that you enjoy this little video. Today we're going to be replacing our RV Kitchen Faucet with a household type faucet. And this is the type that we're going to be using, the Delta High Rise. And let's get right on into it. Right here I'm going to be removing the hot and cold water fittings that connect to the faucet. And as you can see in the top left corner, I literally had to remove them to make this changeover work. And this is where I'm disconnecting the pull-out hose, pull-down hose, and also the weight off the pull-down hose so I could remove the faucet from the countertop. And voila, the weight is off, and it's now time to start removing the fixtures. And let me tell you, it's not easy getting up under this counter to remove the fixtures. Hard to get the channel locks in there, hard to get a wrench in there. Once you break it loose though, if you're lucky, you could squeeze into that cabinet door and then reach all the way back into the corner underneath it, upside down and sideways, then you might have a chance. And so just keep watching. Oh, by the way, channel locks and adjustable wrench, those are the two main tools here. about got them out. Only a couple more turns to go and they'll be out. As you're looking at these holes, they're in bad condition, and so I had to modify the nuts that retain the new faucet fixtures so they'll fit flush within that hole. And this is one. You can see how I trimmed off all the edges so the bottom would fit just nice and tight. And this is the other one I'm using as a lock nut over the top of it. Now these two fittings here, these you have to do this modification. I think they're usually used for the wash machine. And here's where you can see where I hooked up everything. There's the fitting on the hot side, and there's the fitting on the cold side. And I actually had to cut about a foot and a half of the red and a foot and a half of the blue PEX so these would fit nice. And then you can see how I wire tied them up against the drain pipe there. And there's the new weight on the sprayer hose. And that should be it. As you can see here, I'm starting to check everything, make sure everything's operational. Checking the hose, make sure it goes back up tight. Seeing how it swivels, make sure it's tight. That's the soap dispenser. That was the blue bottle you saw up underneath that I'll modify later. And down is on, up is off, to you is hot, away from you is cold. Right here is where I'm turning the water back on.
I'm gonna slowly turn on the sink
just
pressure.
getting ready to show you underneath. Here I'm turning it on right here. A little bit at a time, checking for leaks. And hot water. A little at a time, checking for leaks. And it all seems to be going okay. And here we go. Just towards you. Cold is away from me. Hot, cold. Off is up. Over here, you got soap. And there you have it. There's the old sink parts, the old faucet that broke, and our new fancy one. And this is the final test. When I bought it, the package said it was rated at 1.8 gallons per minute. So I'm just going to test it. I'm just going to put it on full on. just like that. And here's the rating right here, 1.1. Okay, it looks like 1.2, 1.1. That's what it looks like we're getting. Okay, and so I just turned it off just now. And so it's definitely wasn't 1.8. That is still good. Okay then. And I picked up some of this clear Lexel. Sticks to almost anything. Instantly waterproof. Cured sealant, is mildew resistant, and it's paintable. So that's what I'm gonna put around these two items here, around the base. Okay, that's how it's done, folks. Please don't forget to like or subscribe. It will really be helpful. Thank you very much and have a great day. Bye now.